Hi Libras, we have a very beautiful new deck today. It's called the TV series Tarot. There is the box, the back of it, side and the back. The back of it is the Seven of Cups. And so we even have options on your box, or the options of choice. Some people don't like it when you say options. It's just the value of choice. The fact that you have the choice to pick. So we're going to get started. I did sage it in the kitchen. And it looks like that. It's a play button on the back with like it loading, like Netflix. And it's like a loading signal on the back. Welcome to our channel. We're going to discuss a very current situation, whatever cards we get. Wow, we have 8 of Cups. So somebody is walking away. Someone is deciding to walk away today. It can be the Libra. 8 of Cups is about walking away. There's a spaceship there and the moon. So we'll put that down so far as our header. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Let's get a shuffle in. Shuffle for Libra, please. Shuffle for the gorgeous and very able Libra, able-bodied Libra. Thank you for coming back to our channel. We are 5 years old and we've been kicking on YouTube with a lot of spirits. We've been around for a while and let's see what cards you have. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 2 of Wands. So somebody is approaching you. This could be an outsider. Someone else is developing to approach you in the Aries card of the 2 of Wands. It is perception, right? It's discoveries. He's looking at the world. I feel like that's somebody curious near Libra. Could be like someone approaching. Could be a friend, family, or frenemy. And bottom of the deck was, you guys like it when I check. It's the 7 of Swords. And I knew we were going to see it pop out today on a little glance. 7 of Swords is somebody being sneaky around Libra. I think that's why partially you're walking away. And then you have the 5 of Pentacles. So there is a left out person in Taurus energy. Let me flash it on the TV series cards. Excuse me. TV series. There's a movie one too. There's a movie version of these cards. So 5 of Pentacles looks like, I don't know what show that is. It's kind of looking like, if I were to guess, it's like a Dexter type show because he's bringing the guy to the car. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody feels left out from you. Final answer. I think that's environmental. And then you have the 5 of Swords. Somebody who you could feel like pain was like developed with this person over time. There's like a lot of cutting moments. They could have argued back. And some of you have a different relationship to them now. 5 of Swords. Okay, they feel left out. It's in the 5s. And let's check on Libra. There's a 7 of Swords going on. It's like someone's checking up on your energy. They could be Aquarius because it's an Aquarius card. And it could be an Aquarian individual, just saying by zodiac sign. There you go, 7 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. So it's because of your happiness. Somebody sees that an Empress has begun to change their tune. This Empress has begun the happiness adventure. So what's going on there is, Libra, I think you're reaching some personal goals. You could be cleaning house, something like that, or even cleaning up like parts of your life. Like some of it could truly feel like a 10 of Cups at this time. That's going to be my overall, because I see a little bit of like, there's jealousy and envy in this reading. When you have the 5 and the 7, there could be people watching because you're in a good place. 5 and 7 of Swords. Okay. Show me the Libra angle, please. Angels and guides, can I get the Libra story? 7 of Pentacles. You guys always are the king and queen of establishing new investment. So this is like buying new things. I've said before on the channel that a lot of you kind of come into your own in the 7 of Pentacles as far as self-work and self-improvement. So this is Tarzan. It's the old version of the show. 7 of Pentacles with a monkey and a guy atop the tree, which is Tarzan. 7 of Pentacles. That's the reinvestment back into self. I read that as that's all going to go to the Empress eventually. 7 of Pentacles is like you're investing in yourself. So you've spent some time there. That's why this is turning out to be a happy adventure. The 10 of Cups is funny because it's the Addams family. Okay, and I'm going to leave it up for a little while. It's the Addams family house. So there could have been some quirky things growing up, or you were in a quirky household as a kid. Maybe there were things that were unconventional too. And you could be working your way out of this like karma of the family too. Because the 10 of Cups could have meant that many people didn't go for their happiness in the family line, or people didn't reach their goals. So it seems here like you're putting the hard work where the legacy needs to go to. Seven of Pentacles is like working on your legacy and family, and even presenting that your job suffices for the next few years. Like security even can be the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles with Capricorn. Someone could be holding on to you in the 4 and 5. And then we have a defensive Libra here, or Libra's worried about finances in the Four of Pentacles. With this card, the Seven of Wands is depicted traditionally. You got the 6 Wands in the front, which means she already went through success. And then now she's defending that with the last wand. She's in defense mode and she's in protection mode in this card. 7 and 7 over here. You guys are establishing the 7 points over here with 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. That looks like you're even protecting your successes. Anything that comes out of you, you're keeping mum and keeping silent because it is a precious endeavor. How I read that is that you're going into secret investments. You keep filling up your own cup. That's why it's been a 10 of Cups lately with the Addams Family overall card. Let's do some splits here. Make it more fun and activity ridden. 6 of Wands, there's your success. The Magician and the Lovers. There's the 6 of Wands. Looks like it's Dukes of Hazzard, but that looks like Daisy Duke in the back. I'm just not sure with this TV series tarot. I'm going to have to check it out on my off time and study the deck. I just opened it up and started saging it. So with Dukes of Hazzard, they're like a rambunctious group. And in the card, it says that Libra reached this maybe by the help of other people, or the 6 of Wands can be saying your success could have been by a team, or this is at work. It's like occupational, the total group success, or some of you are having a work party soon. There's celebrations also coming up. So that's successful, or your business is, Libra, like maybe you're doing very well with just your business that you've started, or a lot of you have a personal success with your children and it's at home. So that's why people are acting as the 7 of Swords. It could be a past lover with Gemini and Mork and Mindy. Mork and Mindy right there. It could be a past ex. I'm not going to focus my whole concentration on them with Gemini. I just want to see who the possible signs could be coming out for that 7 of Swords. And then you have a new love coming in, Ace of Cups on the other split. 3 of Wands, you're adventuring. And I saw this in last night's very, very late pulls. I was going to do a part 2, but it was too many videos for the channel yesterday. So 3 of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. It talks about moving on. You're waiting for some of your ships to come in because Libra has the success cards. You have the 6 of Wands and you also have 7 of Wands, which is defending after success. You might feel like you got to protect yourself from certain energies, or you have energy drainage, like you're tired easily nowadays. 4 of Wands, okay, a relationship could be coming in, or Libra's wishing for this 4 of Wands. It's on a stage. I don't know the TV show. I will study the deck and then I'll finally know after that. I just got it in the mail and I was so excited to share it with all of you. So the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands talks about celebrations, and then you have the Star returning. See, what I think is going on is you have a lot of supporters in the right place. You could have a lot of family support, Libra, because 10 of Cups is a family-oriented card, and it is the Addams family. But you could also have a special person in your corner. 10 of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You're the Star. I mean, that's what it looks like on the table. You have rejuvenated yourself. Perhaps you have a new love. Like the Lover's card could be a literal new person that you've just met. Okay? So how will I take this? Lovers and the 3 of Wands. Let's get a new card out and we'll go from there. How is this making the Libra feel nowadays? That one didn't want to drop. This one is number 9, the Hermit. You've had to protect yourself and isolate just a little bit longer. Protecting yourself from very intense or strong energies. Hermit, Virgo. Your success might have pushed you into that. Like how I see it on the table is your success maybe has isolated you from others and you've had to protect your energy for particular reasons of, I don't know, it's like you love on yourself differently these days. You know what the 10 of Cups holds for you. And so some of you could be planning there too, some summer plans, those could be successful because you've taken time out to think of it. You've actually planned your months maybe far in advance. 10 of Cups. Let's see here. The star. The star is pretty beautiful too. I want to show you guys this one. Who's this character? Because she's holding jugs. And I want to even say this is from, it could be that show where they have, you know, where the kids are like chasing the aliens. What is that? Stranger Things, is that called? But she has like jugs that she's holding. I'm definitely going to have to find out what's going on here with this deck because it's very fascinating. And I've only taken a look at it 3 times today. So this is a new deck, Mork and Mindy with the Lovers. Let's clarify Gemini energy. You have the World at the bottom of the deck. So you could be closing out. I think there's an end to somebody that you once knew, like almost like the Go Tai song, Somebody That I Used to Know. There's an end coming for this soulmate union that once was. A lot of 3 of Swords and the, what is this? Page of Wands is this card. Page of Wands. They could be talking to you again, like the 3 of Swords person reaches out. Page of Wands is a messenger, and then you have the Sun. So it's happy after this turn of events happens. The 3 of Swords kind of cuts away the bull crap, and then the Sun comes in to show you a new way. And I don't know if that's Miami Vice. Some of you guys let me know if that is the Miami Vice in Florida. Okay, so we have the Sun coming in after the close of this world. What happened there? Can I find out what the ending was about? Thank you. The ending was about the 5 of Cups. Somebody in deep, deep regret heading toward you. They have regretful intentions. This person definitely feels it. They regret the way they treated you. The 5 of Cups belongs to Scorpio people. It's a Scorpio card. So it's Scorpio ascendant, and it talks about those water signs. You can include Pisces and Cancer too. And I think I want to do a fascinating all signs today, like how everybody's feeling in the energy, just to update it. So they're coming back after an end, or they relayed information to you. Okay, this regretful person. And then you have the Moon. There's some secrets. There's some illusions that are, I think you know about it in your intuition. I think when you check your intuition, you're usually spot on about it the first time. So whatever you're feeling, make sure also that it lines up with reality. Check your intuition. Do little practices like that. Some of you have a new relationship. The Lovers could be new. Okay? Some of you, the Queen of Wands, definitely going through a Queen of Wands era, and she's kind of in an icy mast. You seem to be attracting, this is energy of attracting something toward you, because the Moon can also be a surprise. And it can be something that you don't know yet in the timeline in number 18. Okay. I had to check if it was 18 at the bottom, but there goes the lobster. So that's the Moon. And then you have the Queen of Wands here being very attractive. 5 of Cups. This person is literally sorry for what they did to you, because the Queen of Wands is showing out in a different frequency. She's very high, sequential in frequency. She moves with the times. She can also move on. And a lot of you maybe were born with that thing that allows you to move on very quickly. She comes off very attractive this morning. She comes off pretty. She comes off like able and willing. And even for my masculines, able and willing. So you still got the spark to you. You still got the fire hitting to the flame. Let's see why. 7, lots of choices. I don't know what's going on here. 7 and 10 of Cups. Why do they feel very regretful toward the Libra? What are those emotions telling us? Thank you. 2, 1, 2. And then I'll get this out to you, and we will practice new love with the same kind of cards. 10 of Swords. There's like a backstabbing incident, or something nice wasn't said. Angry tone maybe for some of you, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person wants to change destiny after a 10 of Swords. They could be very sorry for what they said too, because this looks like somebody, 10 of Swords you in the back, and maybe it was like meant to be, because that's betrayal. So it's very hurtful. That is the type of card you don't want to report on the channel, but you have to, Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. It's a person you fought with. Five of Wands creating conflict or competition. Or this person maybe feels like there's competition around and it's hard for them to stomach. This could have been somebody who wanted a second chance with you, Libra. This person may have wanted another chance. Page of Pentacles. So they want to offer friendship at a minimum. Yep. And that also looks like this is not MacGyver. This is Sherlock Holmes in this particular card. I love this deck, actually. So we might do a pick-a pile too today. We might add on a pick-a pile. What's the conclusion of this? They feel bad in all the fives. We got the Five of Wands, Five of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. We have it all here. So what is the likely outcome of this? I'll call it a mess because I kind of feel like even their emotions are a mess and you pick up on it. Eight of Pentacles, their work. Okay, they could be frustrated about financial hard times. We are going through that in the US. It is true. So they could be really concerned about work. And then the Four of Cups. They don't want it to be a missed opportunity in the end between the two of you. And it's a conflict of interest because they have to spend their time at work. Do you see the conflict of interest? Is like most of their time is in the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. With Xena, the warrior princess. And that is Lucy Lawless. So, yeah, Xena. Okay, so Page of Swords. They're watching to see if something changes with you or something had changed. Like if Libra had a career change or you've gone on the up. They're just checking if your success is true. And I think they're slowly finding out that it did happen. Ace of Pentacles. The intention is to bring forward a tangible offer or an opportunity. They might be seizing an opportunity to talk to you again. Okay, this could be like a visual representation. Clarify Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I studied some of them. I studied only a few, maybe 14 cards. What's the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles coming to the Libra if we were to take it to the Libra standpoint? Messages, communication. They do want to connect over talking to you or sending you an email or at the very little just displaying a little communication. There's the Eight of Wands, my dears. I think they have, my rounded out notes for this is they still have feelings for the Queen of Wands part of you. This person is attracted to you, okay? And then the last card here is this is the Queen of Cups. The Queen, because it shows you here at the bottom, Queen of Cups. I think they still find you very emotionally capable. This person can talk to you if you want, but have discerning emotions because their intentions could be different when they first talk to you. You guys are really going to have to understand where this either water sign, Sag, Capricorn, and maybe it's an earth sign because these are the last four cards. You want to find out if their intention is truly to hold on to you for their own success or this person needs you, like they emotionally need to talk to you. You're going to have to discern, okay? I think there was a fight for maybe half of you because the Five of Wands it's been coming out. And then they are very emotional about it behind the scenes with the Queen of Cups. So it's just about, you know, not so much placement today, not so much zodiac. This one would be a feelings type of reading, especially if you fought with somebody, Libra. Okay? And also many sensitivities if that were true. I would say their conclusion is 5 and 4 of Cups with the Page of Swords acting as their actions. So far, we'll get into a bonus. We'll find out what's going on. I'll see you in video 2, which is very shortly. We're going to get into a feelings reading.